Oh, no.
This is fresh.
Fresh what?
Fresh goo.
How did it get there? Is there something in here that's making it?
I don't know. Come on.
I wouldn't stick around to find
Yeah,
out.
did you see the other guys? Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the TV. It's time for some more Monarch Legacy of Monsters.
Great.
Where's your monster roar?
I don't have one
Thought we
tonight.
planned that.
No.
No?
Missed the memo. Sorry.
Oh, you didn't get that memo? Alright, well, what's going on? What happened last week on Monarch?
We've met some new characters that have a dad in common that they didn't know about.
Yeah, I got a brother or half brother and sister that have a dad that went missing.
Yeah, so far it's just been flashbacks to the time Monarchs and the start of that and the last.
They're doing flashbacks of, was it their grandma?
Yeah,
That went,
it would have been their grandma.
who died back in the
One
70s.
of the founding members of Monarch.
Yeah. So what's next?
Oh.
They ever gonna find their dad?
Yeah, I don't think he's dead, but we'll have to watch.
We're gonna meet Kurt Russell this episode.
Yeah, I mean we already saw him, but
Oh, yeah, I saw Wyatt. You never saw Kurt.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, gotcha.
Well, should we jump in and find out?
Oh god, yeah.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe, come hang out with us for this Godzilla show.
Monarch Legacy of Monsters.
That's what it's called.
And check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, full commentary, access to polls, help us pick watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Let's watch Monarch Legacy of Monsters.
Here we go. I love the music.
Lieutenant Shaw, reporting as ordered. Sir?
Manila, 1952, taking it even further back.
Wow.
Well, this island is lousy with sailors, Marines. Couldn't pick a fight with one of them instead of two of our own.
Whoopsie.
This isn't a milk run, Lieutenant. We already lost a man on one of these escort missions a couple of months back. You will protect, observe, and report when and if able. Understood?
Understood, sir.
And that is all. Lieutenant.
What year is this? 1950s?
1952.
Really?
And it reversed from 1959, which I am assuming is the first time we saw him.
No, I feel like that scene was the 70s, wasn't it? Maybe not.
I can't keep all the timelines straight. It's really rude that they jump back and forth through different timelines so much.
Maybe we can get a drink on my way out, huh?
Wait a minute.
It's the 50s, so.
Yeah. That'd make Kurt Russell really old, though.
Keiko, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So you must be his daughter?
Yeah, make him in his 70s, 80s maybe.
Yeah.
I'm Keiko Miura, and you may call me Dr. Miura.
Oh.
Starting off on the right foot.
Would you like me to drive?
Why? Am I making you nervous?
Making me nervous.
Well, it's not us. So, who is it?
Perhaps we're not meeting Kurt Russell until like the 80s or 90s.
Okay.
Not in present day.
time?
Yeah.
Okay.
As much as this show's jumping around, could be any time.
Hit the gas, Doc.
I didn't pick up anything that they talked to each other about, but I don't think it matters because I wasn't. It was just words.
She was just asking if he wanted to know why he was here.
It's just big words. I was too busy thinking about Kurt Russell's timeline in my head.
Yeah, I'm trying, because I think, like, how old was Kurt Russell in The Thing in 1982?
No, and I was trying to think, okay, 1952, this kid's got to be like 20, right?
No,
in his
he's
20s.
got to be, like, I think he's got to be green. He's got to be 18.
Okay, so still late teens, early 20s.
Yeah.
I was like, my mom was born in 55, and I mean, it would put him at least 75 or 80 in the present day.
It's also 20, so it's 2013, not present day. So
still,
Kurt Russell's got 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
That's
that kind of works.
70 in his 70s. I guess that's about how old he probably is in real life.
That probably
right?
works.
Okay, all right.
I forgot it was 2013 for a while.
Yeah, okay, 10-year difference. All right, so it might work.
Yes, Kurt Russell was like doing Disney movies in like the 60s, as the same age as Wyatt is now. So. What monster are we going to see this episode?
Did we see a monster last episode?
Yeah, there's those bugs that hatched out of the eggs.
But we don't know what those bugs were.
They're mutos.
Well, probably some more mutos then. Just a nondescript.
Yeah, muto just means massive.
Giant creature.
I can't remember what the U stands for.
Unidentified.
Oh, massively unidentified. Something terrestrial. Terrestrial organism.
Nailed it. Nailed it. Put it together.
We saw the crab and the spider fight at the very beginning, too.
That's true. He's not taking this second family thing very well.
I think it's because he's the younger sibling.
Yeah, it's a little tiny key. Ho!
More Monarch files. Date of birth, 1924.
Old as shit. Way older than Kurt Russell.
And when was Kurt Russell? Well, I mean, you gotta add 10 years. So what, is Kurt Russell born in the 30s?
No, probably the 40s. Maybe the 50s, honestly. Now I have to know. These timelines are killing me.
Soon it'll be entirely gone and the trail will be lost.
Got that. Double time. Your English is very good.
51.
That's pretty close to the 40s.
It's not 24. That's 30 years off. We just need to shut up and wait until he shows up. He's going to show up in a different year. I don't know what we're expecting.
You're telling me you didn't take one look at me, make a snap judgment about who I am the second we met? Huh?
I was just saying that would make him 90.
Yeah. It would, I mean, if you think about it, if that's their grandma, then Kurt Russell's character would be their grandfather's age, right? Yeah. Which means their father, there would be a generation in between.
Yeah.
Lieutenant?
Oh! Hey! So who are you and what are you doing here?
Lieutenant?
My name's William Randa. Okay? Lieutenant Shaw?
Still haven't answered my question. What are you doing here?
Well,
exploring?
I'm a cryptozoologist.
You're a what?
Studies animals that don't exist.
Looking for Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Hey, is this a radiation monitor here?
Hey, easy.
Don't touch that.
Oh, sorry, I've never seen one before.
Oh yeah, you've never seen anything, so just touch it. It's great. Just grab other people's stuff.
Seems like maybe we're out here hunting for the same thing.
And what's that, Mr. Randa?
The truth.
Bigfoot.
Who goes out into the middle of the forest alone just to hunt for animals that don't exist?
It's pretty brave.
It's unique. She's just been wandering around for 2 days.
Katie, where have you been?
I'm sorry,
I've been calling and calling you.
Mom, I'm fine. I'm coming home.
Well, it looks like she's heading to the airport.
Katie.
We'll talk when I get home, okay?
Don't do this.
Love you,
Katie,
bye.
Do not.
What?
Those are all local flights.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I overheard your accent.
That's the guy from Monarch.
Oh, really?
That tracked them on the encryption.
He's stalking her. That's great. He's probably looking for her dad, too.
Strange man at the train station. The next thing you know, you're buried alive in a coffin somewhere.
Is that a threat?
Can't imagine that helped.
No, it didn't.
Look. Hey, I'm harmless. My name's Tim.
Don't really seem like it.
They don't come much more harmless than the Tim variety.
Have a nice
That's
night.
what all Tims say.
I work for Monarch. You're not in trouble. Those files belong to us.
I need to make a call.
Okay. Let's make a call.
Those files have been missing for 30 years?
40 years.
40 years? So how important could they really be? I don't like that he's got her by the arm like that. That makes me angry. Please don't grab her.
Make your call. Speaker, please.
Sure.
Kate? Hello?
Oh, shit.
Now she's in trouble.
I said you weren't in trouble.
Yet.
Yeah, it feels like it. Feels like it when you grab her by the arm, drag her out, make her talk on her speakerphone.
Secret organizations.
Look, I swear, we're not gonna hurt you.
I swear.
I just can't let you see where we're going.
You don't understand. I can't breathe.
She's got PTSD, dickhead.
Ow.
I mean, you brought that on yourself.
Oh.
Keep running.
Now she's on her phone, though.
Wait. I want those old computer files we found.
Why?
Well, because they're mine. What difference does it make to you?
I'm busy. Come back tomorrow.
She got another boy over.
The Monarch's with her, probably. Selling those things already. Selling them on the dark web.
What is she doing?
Taking all the files.
ティム何か身分証持ってるかな
Nah, you threw your phone at him.
アメリカ大使館に連絡することをお勧めします。ここで少し待てなさい。
That was the first place we'll look.
Right?
She needs to go back to their apartment.
Yeah.
He must have been tracking her by her phone. I think it's the only way they could have found her.
怒ってるのケンタロでしょねえ怒ってすっきりした少し
Good point.
何やってんの
母さんも怒ってきたはいケンタロも
え
はいはい
I bet she's gonna be taping those back together later.
Yeah.
I don't think it's such a bad idea for Mr. Randa to join us.
I think it's a terrible idea. Look at him. Smell him. He's probably lost out here for weeks.
Hey, I know exactly.
To provide you with operational security, and I cannot do that with our new friend Billy, the jungle hermit hanging around.
Wow. I didn't ask for you. I don't need you, and I don't want you. So.
Who ordered the army's assistance?
The army?
So, have you ever seen a dragon?
Once.
Oh.
Well, maybe. That's kind of why I started doing this. Trying to prove I'm not crazy. You think I'm crazy?
I don't even know you.
You saw a dragon?
We call them mutos. For massive, unidentified terrestrial organisms.
We got it right.
So, you don't think they're space aliens?
You do think I'm crazy.
I'm a scientist. I believe what the evidence tells me to be true.
Only King Ghidorah is an alien.
And whatever's making them has been tracing the same path over and over and over again, going back centuries.
My comets.
Lights in the sky.
Like
Godzilla.
Borealis.
Godzilla doesn't fly.
Rodan, Mothra, the flying Muto. Maybe it's a new creature.
Incredible.
This way.
Okay.
Come on.
What are they gonna find?
What is that?
Just a World War II warship. It's a weird spot for it.
Somebody picked it up and placed it there.
When Godzilla walked through the area. The ship on his back.
I don't know. You want to take a look and see what's on these? I have no idea if they're...
Yeah, shit.
Is it her apartment she went back? Yeah.
ねえ、ベトナムでおじいちゃんが亡くなった時、お父さんは18歳。
Oh, his father died in Vietnam.
こんばんは。英語は話せますか?
Yes.
Ah, that's great. Actually, that makes this much easier for me. Anyway, may we come in?
No, who are you?
私たちと一緒に来てもらいます。
本当なの？この人たちのもの何かと。
No.
もし盗んだっておっしゃってるものをお返ししたら息子には構わないでもらえますか？
もちろん。
He doesn't even have them.
きっと大事なものなのよ。
It's a picture.
Hurry up! いい人でも見つけてくれるといいんですけど、身を固めてくれるような。
Is he gonna recognize him?
Oh, shit.
Who is he? Just had a secret way to get out. Meet at the ramen space.
Creepy.
Is this safe?
Probably not. Might need a tetanus shot after you're going out of here.
You said you study myths, stories.
I'm interested in why people tell stories they tell. What inspired the storyteller? What terrified him?
This is pretty terrifying.
What is it? Mr. Randa.
It's fucking creepy. Was his dad's stuff or something?
You were on this ship.
Oh, it's his stuff.
That's when he saw the dragon that carried his ship away.
So he was on this ship in World War II, and then he died in Vietnam. Oh, that sucks. That's like bad luck. That's really bad luck.
Not very scientific.
No, we hit something in the water that night.
If he was working for Monarch, though, he probably wasn't in Vietnam, huh? He probably died some other way, and they just said it was during the Vietnam War.
Who else survived?
Only me.
He was the only survivor? Oh. How'd that work?
Oh, he's John Goodman. Bill Randa. So he died in Vietnam because that's the cover story.
That's the cover story for Skull Island.
Yeah, because that was the end of Skull
I was
Island.
thinking he was the grandfather.
No, he might be. So yeah, this is the younger version of John Goodman's character in Skull Island.
Okay.
That's why the name was familiar.
I know, I was confused.
Bill Randa.
Yeah, it was his grandfather then. Because she said your dad's dad died in Vietnam when he was 18, right? So, oh jeez, okay. John Goodman's grandkid. Got it.
You don't have a bag packed ready to head for higher ground when the tide starts rising?
Yeah, it's full of bottled water and batteries, not extra passports.
I know where to go. Trust me.
He knows where to find Lee.
And you know where to find the old guy?
Looks organic.
Yeah. Like something is living in that ship. Is this like the smog monster?
Hedora?
Oh. Oh, God. That's where everyone else went.
There are so many.
Ooh.
9 years ago.
I think I've seen everything I need to in here.
No shit. Get the fuck out. Oh, no.
This is fresh.
Fresh what?
Fresh goo.
How did it get here? Is there something in here that's making
I don't know. Come on.
I wouldn't stick around to find out.
Did you see the other guys?
Colonel Shaw?
He doesn't look that old.
He should be 90.
Right?
Born in 1924. At least that's what the military sheet said.
I didn't know Hiroshi even had a daughter.
Well, I didn't know he had a son. Turns out he was good at keeping secrets.
We want to ask you about it.
Why don't we,
They're recording shit, so...
let's get some air. Come on.
There's no way he is what is
Maybe he's gotten exposed to something that makes him younger.
Fountain of fucking youth here?
Disappeared, as in no body, no death certificate.
Hey. Hey, what is this place?
Is what Monarch euphemistically refers to as secure asset management.
Right.
Now, you can choke down that mountain of Monarch bullshit about your father disappearing without a trace.
He's probably there somewhere.
We can get the hell out of here right now and find out what really happened with your dad. Now, you got just about 60 seconds to make up your minds.
I guess we're going.
What's it gonna be?
I'm thinking they run. They probably run.
What is that?
You're gonna want to move faster. It's looking for you now.
Are you alright?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Go back. Go.
Oh my God.
That looks like a beak.
Claws.
Oh, shit.
I think it's big.
Where'd it go? What the hell is going on? Help! Oh my God!
Hey, made a hole for you.
2, 3, go!
Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Oh, God.
Jesus. Almost got smushed.
The fuck is that?
Dragon.
Is that supposed to be Rodan?
No, it's not Rodan.
It is a dragon.
devil dragon with those horns. Did you see those horns?
Kind of reminds me of Batra.
Not my idea of a good time.
No?
Oh boy.
Well, we met our big monster.
Yeah, we did.
Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, it looks kind of like it's inspired by Batra.
Okay.
Which is an evil foe of Mothra in one of the Godzilla movies.
Oh, okay.
That kind of looked bat-inspired. Also dragon bat, so... Yeah. Yeah, I'm still trying to get my head around the Lee Shaw. Maybe he's Lee the Fourth.
No.
No? You think they're the same person?
Yeah. I just don't know how.
He lost 20 years somewhere.
Yeah. But maybe he was in Skull Island? What, did he go to Skull Island, do you think? I mean, wasn't there some sort of like weird time-lapse situation that happened?
John C. Reilly's character was trapped on that island for 30 years, but he aged normally.
Did he, though?
Yeah.
I felt like there was something about some sort of...
I'm sure they'll explain it because it seems kind of obvious, right?
That he's not 90?
Yeah.
Yeah. That if he was born in 1924, he'd be a hell of a lot more decrepit than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, maybe he got exposed to some sort of age-defying radiation or
like
something.
Positive radiation?
Yeah.
Like a good radiation? I don't think that's
got
how
trapped in
radiation
ice.
works. Oh yeah, they just thawed him. I'm sure will be explained, but
yeah. All right. Well, we finally got to meet Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
He's going on the run with the kids.
He lives
He was trapped by Monarch.
A Monarch prison, basically.
Yeah, so he knew too much. We didn't want him.
I mean, he knows a
roaming
lot.
the world.
He's seen it all.
Trapped in Japan for the last who knows how many years.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I'm excited. So the first episode, we got to see when their grandma perished, and kind of the end of Randa's wife's. You know, like that. They were a couple in that episode, like.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, they were together.
And this is when they met. So
right.
I think from here on, we'll kind of
move forward.
Go forward, I think, with their.
One would think,
because you can't really go towards,
how much further back you
can't go past her death, right? So I think you kind of have to. They showed us the end. Now they got to. They went back to the beginning, and we'll go forward from here.
Yeah.
So, interesting. Yeah, put the pieces together. That was.
That took us way longer than it should have
to figure out that was.
Yeah.
John Goodman.
Also, I should not have spent so much time.
It makes sense that's why he sent the package to his grandson.
Yeah.
Or his son.
Yeah, exactly. I should not have spent so much time trying to figure out the age situation
with Kurt Russell. Well, I mean, it is kind of glaringly obvious, though, that there's something up with his age, right?
Seems like it to me, but...
Especially when they specifically showed us his file and his birthday.
Right, 1924.
And we were in the 50s right now, so... Was it the 50s?
Yeah, 52.
Did they show us the 50s last episode?
59.
Was it 59 last episode? I feel like we never got the year.
I think it was 59, and I think that's when they had just had their son.
Okay.
In 59, and they were on this like expedition when she died in 1959. She just had her son, right?
Interesting. Lots of timeline stuff.
I know it jumps around a lot. Yeah.
Once you get your bearings, I think we'll be all right. I think we'll now that we're.
It's just hard to keep. It's hard to keep track of it all, especially when you're watching one at a time, 1 week at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Like they should do a recap or something. I don't know.
Yeah, there's no previously on.
No.
And they're releasing those weekly, so you can't really binge it.
Right. It's so weird. Interesting.
Every Friday,
you just got to be smart, I guess. Got to have a good memory.
Got to keep track of it.
Not my kind of show.
Your strong point.
Memory's not my strong.
I've got it down now. I've got it down now, so I can help you out.
Okay, great.
Now that I realized that was John Goodman, I was like, Bill Randa.
Like, Randa, that sounds so familiar.
It's like, why does that sound? I mean, they've been saying it the whole time, but I was like, it finally clicked. Skull Island. So.
And then you said it's John Goodman's character, and I got really confused. I'm like, well, wait, then who's their grandpa? Like, no, they're same person.
He died in Vietnam because at the end of Vietnam, they went to Skull Island.
It was a cover story.
It was a cover story, so. All right. What did you think of that big, giant dragon bat?
Creepy.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah. Digesting a whole boat full of sailors.
So
stealing the ship and then
taking it to Manila, right? Is that where they're at?
And then
and just nesting there, and then flying around the island.
Mm-hmm.
When it felt like it.
Well, making a path, a very consistent pathway.
Yeah.
Creepy.
We saw maps in the first episode. So I'm wondering if I think we'll see that monster in 2013.
I hope not.
So we'll see when they first discover it, and then.
I don't think so. I don't think it's about the monster.
No, it's just
we're gonna get lots of monsters.
You think we'll get like a monster of the week kind of thing?
Yep. I think every episode we're gonna get a different monster.
Okay.
And it's just gonna be about the world building around these monsters, kind of building the world, letting you know like it's more than just Godzilla and King Kong and a couple of Mutoads. It's lots and lots.
Well, there was
of
lots of monsters in King of the Monsters.
Yeah,
and stuff in the background.
Yeah, you're right.
So there was like 18 monsters that
they're just continuing that.
Ghidorah's alpha call. So
they're just continuing that lore of there's.
I like that though.
Monsters all over.
I like that, especially with the new trailer for Kong and Godzilla.
Yeah, Godzilla
X Kong.
Mm-hmm.
The new Empire.
Yeah.
So
interesting.
I wonder if they'll tie this into that at all. This also just got renewed for season 2.
Oh, really?
So Apple's liking it.
All right.
So they're liking what they're seeing with it. It's not. The season's not even over yet.
Yeah, it's good so far. I like it. I mean, it's a compelling storyline. Yeah. It's catchy. I mean, it has caught me.
It's got mystery.
I want to know what's going to happen next.
Even though we know all those characters die later, or in Lee's case, is still alive.
Sure.
You're still like, oh my gosh, this monster's ripping them apart.
Yeah, exactly.
So, that's when it's good directing. You know that nobody's going to get hurt.
And you're still worried about their safety. Yeah.
So. Yeah. All right. Well, what should people comment on after episode 2? Monarch.
Is anyone else confused about Kurt Russell's age?
Yeah. What's the deal with Kurt Russell? If you're ahead of us,
yeah, don't give us spoilers.
Behind, no spoilers, but when you watched episode 2 and you learned his birth date,
were you like, wait,
that makes Kurt Russell 90, right?
How does this work?
How does that work?
Yeah.
Huh.
Let us know.
And if you don't know, let us know your theories.
Yeah.
Right?
There you go.
And let us know your thoughts on this new bat monster dragon.
Creepy.
It's flying around. Let us know all your thoughts.
Thanks for hanging out. Come back next week for the next episode.
Yeah. Check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, fun comedy, access to polls, helps Big Watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Till next time, have a good one.